I'd like to point out that tonight's story is a true scary story found on the subreddit Let's Not Meet. Thanks to the response I received on my last post, I decided I'd post the only other creepy thing to happen to me. About a year ago, in my final semester of college, I worked at a department store in the mall. I didn't have a car yet, so I asked for day shifts because it was a 2-hour bus ride back home. So basically, if I had a closing shift, I'd get done at 11, but not get home until 1 a.m. But sometimes I'd be given closing shifts, much to my annoyance, since I had a 6:45 a.m. class and my mother worries because who wants their kid in public transport that late? Sometimes she could come and get me, but it'd be too much of a hassle to get my younger sisters out that late and such, so I never asked her. My managers, being the jerks that they were, gave me a week of closing shifts, knowing my situation. I was pissed, but whatever. One night I had just finished my shift, got on the bus, I sat in the back, and was minding my business when my iPod died. I was annoyed, but I just kept my earbuds in and occupied myself by playing a crossword on my phone. About 2 seats behind me, I hear these guys speaking Spanish. Now, my stepmother is Puerto Rican, so while I understand a fair bit of Spanish, I don't speak it. So, I hear them talking, but I don't pay any attention because it's rude to eavesdrop and all. Until they say, "that black girl up there." Then my ears perk up. I keep my earbuds in so that they think I can't hear them, and I continue listening. What they're saying is horrific. To paraphrase, they know my stop. Second to last one before the bus gets back to the terminal. And while my stop is at the front of my neighborhood, it's got no streetlights, and at this time of night, it's empty. And to put it simply, they were planning on snatching that piece of ass up. I was about 20 minutes away from home, so I knew I had to act quickly. Since I knew they could see me, they were 2 seats behind me, but like across, if that makes sense. I pretended to play on my phone, oblivious, while I was actually texting my mom. "Mom, can you please meet me at the bus stop?" 5 minutes go by. No answer. We're getting closer to my stop, so I decide to call her cell. No answer. I call the house phone and she finally answers. It's about 2:30 a.m., so she was asleep. I try to talk as cheerily and calmly as I can. This was our conversation. "Hey Mom, did you get my text?" No. What's up?" "Oh, I sent you a picture of these jeans I'm going to order online when I get home. I really need your opinion, so I really need you to look, since the sale ends at 1 a.m. She gets the hint that I need her to look at her cell, so I say goodbye and hope for the best. We get to my stop, and I see my mom's car. I snatch my shit up and hightail it off the bus. I don't even look behind me to see if they're following me. I jump in the car and tell my mom to just go. I look in the rear view, and I see the guy staring at the car. The next morning, I called my job and told them I quit. No more public transport for me. Thanks to my stepmom for teaching me Spanish. Thanks to my mom for getting the hint. Weird Spanish-speaking guys, let's not meet again. Hello, friends and followers. I have to say, these true stories really get to me so much more than the normal creepypastas do. It goes to show that monsters do exist. They just look like us. I wanted to take a second to let you all know that my second audiobook is now available for purchase, and you can find it in the shop section of my blog, which I'll leave a link to down in the description. And the last thing I wanted to say tonight, I really want to start doing some ghost hunting, which I will make kind of a show out of here. But to do that, I'm going to have to buy a decent camera. So if that sounds like something you would like to see, please do check out my shop or just go back and watch this video again without skipping the ad. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you back here every Friday and hopefully now Saturday as well for a new video.